last day was really joyful.
Yeah,
I would say.
always. I mean, I always cry, but that's just because I cry about everything. It's my emotional release, so I cry every year on the last day. Because it's weird to say goodbye to everyone. Like, I think when you're filming and, you know, even doing, like, after coming off of Hadestown or after I would do a show in high school, you come off of being with all of these people, like, at least for 14-hour days when we're filming. And you spend so much of your life putting energy into this project, you know, and you see each other more than you see your families sometimes, which is insane. And everyone's just in it together. So it's very emotional, sort of letting it go at the end.
It's a bit like a college experience.
Yeah.
Right? Because you're like, of eating with people, spending like late nights, like eating like chips and pizza and
coffee at 2 o'clock in the morning. My friends came to visit me from New York, and they brought me like a little graduation headband cap and like a little sash because they were all graduating college, and this was sort of like my college school experience. Yeah.
It's been such a beautiful journey. I feel like I've really grown with Taylor and just with everyone, you know. I mean, we started in 2021, which is feels so like, I don't know. I mean, it's been
so long ago.
Years. Yeah. I feel like I'm a different person now, and it's been just completely like life-changing and wonderful to grow with Taylor.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's been an enormous part of my life that I'm so grateful for.
Yeah. I think being with Steven for this many years and this many seasons is just kind of felt fulfilling. I have never had an experience like this where I've been with a character for so long. And not only that, but I've been with a character through so much physical time and then also physical growth. I think that being with any character for 4 years, there is inherently always going to be a little bit of Steven and me and a little bit of me and Steven. And that is like undeniable. You can't change that. And I also think that it's just been wonderful to be able to craft like a arc, you know. I love to look back at season 1 and see like where Steven started, and to look at where he's at by the end of season 3, and to be able to see that like beautiful art come in. It just really is fulfilling. Yeah.
It's been a long time coming. It's cool to get to be with these characters through so much, and now I feel like this season is kind of the payoff, right, of all the work that has gone into building up this story and these characters and their growth or lack of growth. And this season is sort of the really fun, juicy product of that.
Yeah, I feel like you get to see, you know, what the books and the years of filming and different things, that it comes to a head this season, and you get to really appreciate, and you're really sucked in, you're drawn in, like you're already sold. And so, you know, getting to see season 3 and I feel like we're way more comfortable with each other, the characters, with the crew, with the sets, like that. It just made it a joy to film and to bring it to the 3rd season.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, it was such a joy to come back for season 3 because we'd had a year off due to the strikes. So it just felt like a reunion, and it was just so lovely to see everyone again. And then to be able to carry these characters through another season was a gift. I mean, you never know with shows, but I feel like Laurel has had a huge arc and a huge change in her family life and her professional life, and we continue to see it in season 3.
Yeah, season 1 for Adam was just a couple pops, like where you just see some flashbacks, you just see a little bit, not much. And then season 2, again, not a lot of scenes, but the one scene where he decides to like let them have the house, and also he breaks down about Susannah, I think started to open up a little window into Adam. So then in the break between season 2 and season 3, I was talking to Jenny you know, she was reaching out to me about how they were going to write some really great stuff for Adam in season 3. And so I was getting really excited. And then the strikes happened. And so just had to put that on ice for a year. And I remember just thinking, as we were actually gearing up to finally do season 3, I was like, I hope she remembers that she was writing. You know, I hope that that's still true.
She's like, we decided to go in another direction.
You know? and then sure enough, yeah, I mean, and just got to do so much fun stuff for season 3. And I'm so proud of the work that we've all done together. Yeah, it's been fun.
Yeah.
Belly drew me in because she's someone who's always wanting to have new experiences and following her feelings and chasing, you know, after what her heart wants, I guess. And I think she's more of a risk taker than I am, and a little more willing to say the hard things. And I like that about her, and I like that she's someone who's very emotional and very driven by her heart, because I am too. And I like the way that Jenny writes too. So that was, everything about it was pretty intriguing, and I've loved every minute of playing her. First loves are important, but they're not as important as lasts.
I don't wanna look at anything else now that I saw you.
Have you ever been in love?
Once.
I don't wanna think of anything else now that I thought of you.
What was her name?
Belly.
I loved him in a way that you can only really do the first time around. But that's the past. Jeremiah, he's my future. This is the way it's supposed to be. He's the one.
My mom believed anyone you loved was family. Anyone who loved you.
We're getting married. I'm sorry, what?
Did you know about this? No.
Belly, honey, you two aren't ready for a commitment like this. You're talking about a lifetime.
Laura, I want to be with Belly for a lifetime. I can commit to that, easy.
That is how I know you aren't ready.
Is everything okay?
How are we supposed to do this without both of our moms?
We'll figure it out.
I got you.
You and Jeremiah are really lucky. You get to spend the rest of your life with a guy that you love. Not a lot of people can say that.
When I'm with Jer, everything is easier. But everywhere I go, there's a memory of Conrad.
You just seem like you got everything figured out. Your life in California, your career, you're just all grown up.
You know, you've changed a lot too.
What do you expect to happen? You're just gonna drive off into the sunset with her? She's gonna blow up her whole life just because you suddenly remember she exists?
But loving him was red.
I see the way he looks at you.
He doesn't matter. This is you and me.
It has to mean something, though. We keep coming back to each other, that it feels like it's never really over.
Life's too short not to spend it with the person that you love.
Burning red.